How's it going, guys? Grizzly here. Today we're just finishing off on the same day that you guys were last with us, and all I've done is I've pretty much just emptied the grain and headed back to the farm, and that's literally it. That's all I've actually got done. Oh, and we're stuck. We're gonna have to have a little, I think we're gonna have to, oh, don't jackknife. We're gonna have to work on some better way of maybe entering the farm. I think possibly maybe extending the drive kind of out to the right a little bit of where we are. I think might be a good idea, like, so we can just like turn around a little bit better. However, the plan for today is we need to get baling, because as you can see it is almost 7:30 in the evening, so it's gonna be, there's not much left of daylight, so I'm just gonna tuck this up along the side here. However, we've got some stuff we need to do. We're gonna go and get this field baled from, not yesterday, last episode, and we're going to get that done, and then hopefully we'll head to bed, and then we should be good to do a bunch of more work tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in this tractor here, let's get the baler attached, and we'll head straight down to the field. Alright, so you guys, we're just leaving the farm now, and I don't know where I'm looking down the road. There's not exactly going to be anyone coming down this road anytime soon, but this tractor is a lot better than I thought. It's actually a real cool mod. And as you can see, we've got the big Heston baler on the back, which I'll show you a little bit early, because we've got to do a couple of checks before we take this straight into the field. However, guys, as always, make sure you're dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. It lets me know you guys are enjoying the videos I'm doing, so it means a lot to me, and it just means that I know what you guys are enjoying. However, what we're going to do is we're going to have to get these checks done and make sure this baler is ready to work, and then we're going to straight into the field. So I think our best bet is just to go down the exact lengths like we did in the last video, but I'm just going to stop here for a second, and we're going to have to check this out. So we've actually got a load of different panels that we can open here, which I think are pretty wicked. They are really loud and whiny, but they're actually pretty cool, so you can actually see in them. I'm coming back a bit, hopefully it doesn't hurt my ears too much so it doesn't hurt you guys', but it's a pretty cool thing. You can come in, check all the gears and kind of system stuff, but let's get that unloaded. Why is that not working? There we go. So we get this all unloaded. However, guys, looking at it, I think we're all good to go, so we are going to get this all shut. So they are good to go. What we need to do now is we just need to get everything lowered, and then we should be all good, which I think we are. There we go. That's us all set up, and this is one loud bit of kit. This is real loud. However, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to get this field baled, and I'll catch you all when we're done. Alright, you guys, I'm just here still baling the field, and we've got 2 bales out now, but these are some big bales. I think they're just over 7,000 litres in bales, so they're pretty big if you ask me. However, we're going to get quite a few here, and what we'll do is we'll leave these in the field for the night just to dry up a little bit before we store them away, and then tomorrow we're going to tackle that barley field over there, because we've got quite a bit of harvesting still to do, and I think I've just got the tractor stuck once again, which isn't really ideal. I keep doing it. I think it's on these big piles. It just doesn't really like the big piles. I think you've got to take it kind of bit by bit. There we go. That's a lot better. And then just get the last little smidge when you're done there. There you go. Right, let's get around this corner again, and then we should be good to carry on. So guys, let me know if you guys are enjoying this series and what you want to see as well, and also what kind of pigs we need to get. So I don't really know what pigs are required. I'm not really too good at when it comes to the pigs in this game, so let me know what you guys think is the best breeds in regards to seasons and pigs, and let me know kind of what amount you should be buying, because it'd be good to know. However, I'm going to quickly get this bathing done so we can call it a night, because it is getting pretty late out, and we need to get up early for combine season, so I'm going to try and get this done as quick as I can, and I shall catch you guys in a minute. Alright everyone, we're here finally on the last row. This really isn't a big field, so I don't know why I'm making it out like it was a huge field, but it's not the quickest baler with this tractor. Maybe we do need a slightly bigger tractor. I know on the big kind of mounds that sometimes we leave with straw, it doesn't really work too well. It's just not high enough off the ground in regards to like the wheel base and the suspension, so that's a little problem with this, but it should be okay. And I'm just going to run and get the last little bit of this straw here, just so we can try and fill a full bale up, because it's going to annoy me a bit if we're just a little bit short. Let's try this one here. Hopefully this will be more than enough. Hoping so at least. No, that's not enough yet. Let's try these little bits here. Oh, little bit there. Oh, we're almost there. We're just one smidge left. That little bit there will hopefully do it, I'm hoping. I hope so, because it's going to really annoy me if we're just a smidge under a bale. Because we've done a good amount of bales on this field, I think. I don't know, you guys let me know. Oh, we're not there yet, no. Well, I don't think we're going to make a full bale. Ah, that's annoying, because we're so close to being full as well, so it's just there, you know. Just get this last little bit here. No, that's going to be our limit, I think, guys. However, let's have a little look here. What we got here? So we can actually get this one unloaded. Let's get that one out of there. So that one's all done for now. And then all we need to do is just get that back bit done up. So that's getting done now. However, we've got a good amount of bales here. So I think, looking at the weather, we should decide our plan. And that is not what I wanted. I didn't want it to rain. So we actually are going to have to go and get our bales tonight. Yeah, we're going to have to go and get some bales picked up and taken to the farm, because we can't really leave them out like this. If I'm completely honest, I'm trying to think of a good place to actually store them as well. So this video has been recorded very close to the second video, so it's just I haven't had time to read any comments yet, unfortunately, because I haven't uploaded it yet since recording this. So that's the only problem, so that's the only bad bit about this. However, what I'll do is I'll make sure I read the comments for the fourth video. Sorry, this is the third one here, so I'll make sure I read for the third one for going on further than this episode. I think for now we might just store it in the shed, because I need it somewhere seasons friendly, just so we don't lose kind of any of the value of the bales, which is kind of going to be quite important if we're wanting to do the pigs. So what I think I might do for now is just park this up in the sheds here, because this tractor we're not going to be using every day. I think the main job of it for this part of year is going to be bale work, so we may as well leave it attached, and that's probably just what I'm going to do for this time of the year. So we may as well just leave it as we have right there, and I think that should be all good. But that is definitely one cool little mod. Oh, I won't call it little, it's a pretty huge baler, and then this tractor mod is actually really good, and you guys can check them out on various modding sites, so don't you guys worry about that. Now, my next job is we need to get this tractor down into the field, and then we can actually get some of these bales stacked up onto the trailer. So I know we weren't sure if we're going to allow auto load or not in this series, so I'm going to go on the safe side and say that we're not doing seasons just for this episode. Obviously I'll still wait to see your guys' opinions in the comments below of the last video before we make the final decision, but it'll be interesting to see what you guys think, and I am going to really screw this parking up if I don't park properly. Nope, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Oh. This combine's kind of in our way actually. There we go, that might work now. So, what we're going to do is slowly but surely get this backed up when I learn how to reverse. That'll do. Will that do? Yeah, that'll do. That'll be fine. and then we can... Oh, let's get reversed up there, and then we should be all good. Oh. Right, that's us all good, ready to go. What I'm going to do is let me quickly drive this semi down to the field. I'll grab the tractor, and then we can get straight into doing some bale work. I'll catch you all in a minute. Alrighty guys, we're just getting into the tractor here. It took me a little while to walk back up from the field, but we should be good to go now. So I don't have a weight for this tractor yet. I'm kind of hoping, and my fingers are crossed, that we should have enough weight in the physical tractor to be able to move these bales around. If not, we might have to drive all the way down to the shop and go and collect the weight, which I'm really hoping I don't have to, because it's going to be a bit of a pain. But we should be good. I'm hoping we'll be alright. Let's get all our bigger lights on. There we go. Much better. And no cars coming, so we're not going to bother stopping. And, oh, I should probably stick them down a bit, shouldn't I? There we go. Right, let's get into the field. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a little time lapse here. I'm going to get started, and I will catch you all very soon. See you in a minute, guys. Alright, you guys, if you ask me, I did a pretty good job, I think. I think this turned out pretty good. It turned out a lot better than I did expect. However, I know I did move the bales by hand a little bit, but for someone that doesn't really do bales and normally uses autoload, I think I've done a pretty good job. And these Heston bales are a lot easier to do it with the normal bales, and round bales. Don't even get me started on round bales. Round bales are my worst enemy. However, this turned out pretty good. I'm pretty chuffed with it. So my idea is I'm going to leave this trailer in the shed overnight, and then when we do the next barley field, we can actually just carry on with the trailer. And then once we've decided where to put them, we can unload the trailer. I think that's our best bet, because what I can do for the sense of just keeping the bales in the best condition they can, I will put them in the autoload. But as you can see, I stacked it properly. I didn't cheat it, so that's the important bit. However, what I'm going to do is we need to get this equipment back, so I'm going to just get a helping hand. Ooh. We do need to get a helping hand, so I'm just going to get one of my local friends around here just to drive the truck back for us, and then we should be all good to call it a night. So what we're going to do is let's get that set up there, and then we should be all good just to head straight back. So what I'm going to do, guys, is let me get to the farm. I can get this all parked up, and then we can start working on tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, we're just pulling up to the yard now, and as you can see, we've got an angry semi truck behind us. However, I'm just gonna slow down on this a little bit here because it's a bit bumpy, and the last thing I want is those bales falling off. I'm going to take this turn a little bit wide so that we can get the semi-truck in. Hopefully they'll be able to make the turn like I can. Let's have a look. Can they make it? Nope, they absolutely screwed it. Right guys, what I'm going to do is let's quickly get this parked up and then we can get that all in the shed. So let's get this parked in here. Let's get those lights turned off. Perfect. Get the door open and that's us done there. What I'm going to do guys, I'm going to leave... do I leave the combine out? No, because then something bad will happen. So what I'm going to do guys is I'm going to go and get angry at my friend for damaging the fence. I'm going to get the semi parked and then we're going to call it a night. So I will catch you all in the morning because we've got quite a bit to do. So I'll catch you in the morning guys. So as you saw overnight, we did have a bit of rain and it's not looking too good outside. It is looking pretty cloudy. Let's have a look over here. It's looking not really much better over there at all. So I don't really know if we're gonna have much luck getting in the field today, if I'm honest. It's yeah, I'm not sure. I'm optimistic if we're gonna be getting in the field today. What I think is let's have a little run down here and let's check the moisture actually. Let's have a little look here. So we're looking at 36% moisture, which definitely isn't the worst that we've seen. I think we need to head back inside. Let's head on the laptop and we can see what kind of weather we're looking at today. And that is not looking good one single bit. Right. It could get better. What? In the afternoon potentially it's saying? But I don't know guys. It's gonna rain all day I think. I think if I'm honest, we're not even going to be able to get much done Thursday. It's going to be Friday. Yeah, it's going to be Friday, guys, if we can actually get any combine work done. And that's not really ideal. Darn. I think we need to try and get in the field today, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's just a bit too low, guys. We're going to have to try and make up every inch that we can when it comes to harvest time. So what I'm going to do guys is I think we're going to get the combine out and we're going to give it a go. I'm not going to get the semi truck and everything out until I know we can actually harvest, because I don't want to get my hopes up and those hopes not become reality. So let me head down to the farm guys. I'm going to get the combine out and then hopefully we can get in the field. Fingers crossed guys. Alrighty, we're in the combine. And we're going to see if we have any luck. Let's get the door shut there. Now, getting out of here is not going to be too easy. Door's opening up now. It should be open now. I've been opening it for a little while now. So that should be all good. There we go. We're good that side. We're definitely good this side. So I did take the pickup and take the header trailer down. It's just a little bit easier with the header trailer rather than moving all the combine around and trying to line it up a lot harder. So I find it a bit easier with that, so I think I'm going to do it with that from now on. However, what we're going to do is we're going to try and get this barley harvested, and I was thinking to myself, if we can't get this done, then we might actually just have to go and get a little bit of field work done, a bit of tillage to get ready for the winter prep time. And I'm hoping we don't have to, but if we need to, that will be the plan for today. However, I'm going to get started along this edge here. Let's quickly get lined up a second here, and fingers crossed everyone. I'm hoping we can get all of this harvested, and let's find out. It would help if I covered this quickly. Fingers crossed everyone. And we can. Alright you guys, we're going to be getting off to doing some harvesting. What I'm going to do guys is I'm not going to do a time lapse or anything with this one. I thought I would talk to you guys a bit before we finish off the episode here, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's a series that I'm not sure if people would enjoy because of the map being quite old, but I think you guys are enjoying it from what I'm seeing. So I do hope that, you know, you guys do enjoy them, let me know what you guys think we should be doing as well. I want this to be an interactive series with you guys as well, and hopefully eventually the more of you that do join the Discord, which is always in the description if you guys ever want to join, we can get some more votes going and I can get some more kind of decisions made from you guys on what exactly we should be doing. However guys, I think that will be good enough for a headland, and then we can just turn around as we need to. So what I'm going to do guys is I'm going to quickly set up the GPS mods to get us going in some straight lines, and then we can get going from there. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, that is our AB lines set up for GPS mods. If I have had a couple of comments through Discord and just private messages with people that people aren't very sure on how to use the GPS mods. If you guys ever want a tutorial, let me know in the comments below. I feel like it's quite a common thing and I was just late getting on to using it. But if any of you guys aren't sure, make sure you let me know in the description below if you do want that. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is ProSeed. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this mod or not, but it's a very realistic seeding mod. You can make tram lines, etc. for your fertilising equipment, so that it's a lot more of a realistic touch to the game. I am thinking of using it, and I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it to make this a nice realism series. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I think it would be a good addition if we're going down the realism route like I'm expecting. So let me know what you guys think about that, because it's probably quite a good idea. It kind of works quite nicely with the whole rock picking idea as well. So let me know what you guys think about that. And we need to get a headland made down here actually. So I think let's quickly get this turn around and then we should be good to go. Let's get, oh, we're missing a little bit there, that's not good. There we go. Nice and straight somehow, which we're not doing too bad on bushels here, and I'm actually lying. Apparently this field is oats. It took me a while to realise. So we're going to have barley in one field over there and then the oats here, so we should be all good in that fact. I think it's going to be a pretty, it's looking like it's going to be a rough day, but as long as we can get this field done by the time the rain comes, I think we've achieved a good part for what we need to do. But let me crack on with this field guys, and I will catch you all in a minute. Alrighty guys, so we have filled up the combine and I need to quickly get this trailer backed up. I do have one thing for you guys that I want you guys to kind of think about, and that is going to be, let's get that all opened up. The question I have for you today guys is, do we look to invest in either a trailer, like a kind of a small tipper trailer to go on the back of a tractor, or a small style dump truck for these kind of jobs where there aren't big fields? And I don't think we really need a big semi-trailer like this. This is the kind of trailer we're going to need for our bigger fields, but I think for this field here and the one over there we don't really need it. I don't want to hit the combine. Why is that not? It's because we're not lined up at all. Hold on 1 second guys, let me quickly fix our problems and then we should be good to go. Here we go. That's us all good. Oh no, that's not us all good. That should be better. There we go. Fingers solved. Fingers solved, fingers crossed. So at the moment we got through a decent amount of the field, probably about halfway I'd say. Oh, let's jump over here. I think we're about halfway and we've obviously got this done. So what I think we'll do is once we get this field harvested, we'll call it a day and we'll get to baling and sorting all our bales out next episode, because it's going to be raining over the next few days, so we need to get this picked up pretty quick. And I'd rather leave other crops in the fields and get these crops this straw sorted than to do it the other way around and potentially lose some straw for the pigs when we do get them. However, that's us all sorted there, so let's quickly move this out to the back of the field here. There we go, that's us all sorted. Let's get this tucked away and the engine turned off again. I'm going to get back straight into the combine and carrying on with a bit of combine work. Alright you guys, I'm just coming to the end of the field here and we've done pretty good. We filled up 2 full combines and we're on our next one, but we're just over a quarter of a tank now. So we're doing pretty good, and there's one thing I really enjoy about this combine. It's actually this screen here. I see it in some mods, but not all mods, but you can actually see the grain going up in the capacity section, the fuel going down a little bit as we're using it, and actually a temperature thing, which I thought was really cool. It's just little things like that I think that actually works really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen many mods that do that, and I also like the ones with simply icy and doors open. If you guys see any good ones that you think would fit the series, just pop me a link in the Discord, because I really enjoy them. However guys, that's the end of our field here, and I know we did chit chat a bit about them. However, that's us all sorted now, so it should be done with our oat field here. All we got to do now is bale it, but we're going to save that for next episode. So what I'm going to do guys is I am going to call it an episode there. I'm going to go get the pickup and pick this header up. I'm probably going to give this stuff all a wash down at the start of next episode, so that I can just kind of get ready as such for what's about to come. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the next couple of days. Main reason is because of the weather. I really don't know what's going to happen. It could go in our favour, it could go completely against us, and I don't really know what to expect. So what I'm thinking is I doubt we're going to be getting much in the field due to the rain the next couple of days. So the next couple of episodes are probably going to be more tillage, if anything, getting ready for that winter crop so we can finish the harvest and then get straight into it. But guys, as always, I hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you all in the next one. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and fingers crossed you guys will let me know where we should take this series. But guys, that's going to be all from me. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one guys.
I was a bouncing and laughing as we rode down an old dirt road.